What's up, guys? Welcome to the next video in learning Bootstrap step by step. My name is QD Asdani and you guys watching my channel Koraya Wood. Alright, so in the previous videos we have created our stunning website. I don't know if you guys reckon that's stunning. I reckon that's stunning because you guys look at this. Ooh la la, this is moving. And if I go around here and if I press these things, this guy is here, and look at this guy, little guy is here going around the circle until if I'm looking at that one, it makes me dizzy. So alright, so we have done our logo here, we have done our salon style, we have done our menu, product, shop, login, register, and this guy is here which is hiding here at the drop down. You guys can create many drop down here. Alright, so we're checking for responsiveness. Look at this guys here in the middle, coming in the middle, and our logo is showing here. It's one of the stunning and the most coolest website you guys can ever found. I'm just kidding, mate. I'm just kidding. Just nothing. And yeah, I believe if you guys create like this, and if you go for a job somewhere and they show you, and if you guys prove that, illustrate that you guys can make like these websites, I believe you can get the job straight away. All right. So in this video, we're gonna learn the card. What is card? So what we do that is after this. Our website is not going to end here, I believe. It's just starting. So we have done our every website got a navigation bar here, and if you guys look at here, that's how it looks inside the mobile phone, because your the name of the shop, the name of the website comes here, and all this guy is hiding here. And when you go there, the users goes there and explore this. Video. I know this video is like up and down, this and that, but when you guys do that, make sure you put the size of the grid, which is not a very hard thing. You just go there and fix the size and width. That's how we done here, width and size. All right, so we go here and create this today. Create this something called card. It's not a card, it's card, like a business card. Our my card, your card. Alright, so how do we do that? So you guys go here and create after this. I'm going to show you here. See, it says carousel. If you click here, you guys can do this. There is another trick, which if you guys see here, there's a line here. When you press it like that, it tells you that Sublime Text tell you that where it's starting and where it's finishing. So after this, you guys create your div. So I'll go and then start again because I'm a bit lazy. I want Sublime Text to help me. And if we go there and put a class container. Alright, so that's fine. And after that, we put a div class row. Alright, so I thought you guys gonna say that, well, wait, you already put your container here. Container fluid. Alright, yes, I have done that. I put my container fluids there, and this is a different container, but I'm gonna show you what sort of container is this. So if I put a background color, say if I put a background color red, and I'm gonna put my height, which is I'm gonna put a 200 px. I'm gonna put my width, which I'm gonna put a 100%, say for example. All right, now we go and check. All right, now if you guys notice, this is expanded like container fluids takes the entire width. They don't leave any room on the sides, but containers, the normal containers, they leave a room on the sides. See, if you guys see, it's almost like 10 to 15, I believe 20 to 25 pixels on both sides. So this is a container. So the container takes the space, but the container fluids, they expand. They go from the left and right, so they cover the whole area. So that's the container fluids in the nav bar. it means it goes all the way there. So all the way from left to right, or you guys look it the other way from right to left. All right, so we are coming down. So I just wanted to create container. If you guys want to do container, say fluid, you guys can do that as well. Just wanted to demonstrate you guys the difference between container and look at this. The container fluids all the way here. So what I'll do is that I'll create one more guys here to make a buffer. So I'll want to make buffer between this one and this one to make it separate. So make a div class clear fix. So I want my container fluid, our container, to make I want to create a buffer here. So you guys can put your in a CSS. You guys can define your clear fix every time you guys see the clear fix. You guys can do that, or you guys can put a style. You guys can assign a width, which is I'm going to put 100%. And height, I'm going to put say 200 px. So I'll see if the width's already here. And you guys see the width's already here, but it's very big. I don't want that. Say I want this to be 50. It's very big. Alright, so I can live with this. This looks okay, but even if you guys say put it for say 30 here, and we can assign a border top. Alright, so if you guys hear the kids screaming because they're very happy, they're very excited, so they're jumping up and down. Alright, so we put a border top. We put a border top, we put a 3px solid, and you guys can assign any color. So we can assign 20C997, 20C997. So we see what sort of color is this. It's up to you, whatever you guys can put a. That's the color here. That's there is a small color here. So you guys can expand it, make it like say 10px to see the color. Alright, so there is a color as you guys see here, because I just wanted to move this. I just wanted to put a buffer between my card, which is this container fluid, and this one. So what I'll do is I'll make this instead of container fluids, I'll make this container. Alright, so what I'll do is that after this, I want to leave this background color, which I'm going to remove later on to see my cards, how my card is going to sit. Alrighty, so we begin with the card, and we put our card. Class is card, and we put a style width. At the moment we want to put a 18 rem. 18 rem. I'm going to show you how long is 18 rem. Alright, so with the Bootstrap, one thing to remember, if you guys doing pen, if you guys do anything, it's always had a header and it's always got a body. So just one thing, you guys can put your image in the header, or you guys can do anything you like. Alright, so we put a div class card header. Alright, and just at the bottom you guys put a div class card body. So if you guys doing, say for example, this is a container, there is a row, because I want to create 3 or 4 card here, and I'm going to show you why I want 3 or 4 cards. Because I wanted to advertise my business. So I'm gonna container card header, and I've got a card body. So that's row. So I want to put this this guy's row and container away from my card. I want to concise here, make it look in one piece. It's a good idea if you guys put a comment. Say if how you're gonna put a comment, just put a line here, and there's a two line here. That's a comment, and it says card 1 start. Or just card start. Card started. Alright, just put two line here and copy this and put it down here. Card 1, say card finished. Why you guys gonna put a comment? Because if you guys go in professional web developing company, because you guys working every day, it's a good idea if you guys put your card to start and to finish your card. So it's very good idea if you guys say put a card. Alright, so you put a comment. Alright, so we put it after that. If in our card title we put a say H3 my first card. Alright, and in H3 we put a class, and the class is going to be card title. Card title. Alrighty, so we put our card title and we put this P issue for paragraph, and we put a class card text. That's it. Easy peasy. And you guys can put any anything you guys like. This is about our store, and our store is cool. So you'll be amazed by our service. Just anything you guys like. We are gonna check our card, so how our card looks. This is our first card. So you guys see there is it's got a header, and there is this our card sitting like this. And if you guys want, you guys can put another buffer underneath, but that's how our card is gonna look. So if according to this 18 rem width, so you guys can go to say I'm looking, you guys can create 1, 2, 3, even 4. So we're gonna create 4 cards. What you guys do is copy this because it's already made, and card 1 started, card 1, say for example card 1 finish, and card 2 started, card 2 is finished. So that's how you guys do. It's card header. So in the card header you guys can put a picture, or you guys can put a say H4 first card. Okay, so here is card header. You guys can put another H4 second card, my second card here, title second card. Alright, so now we go and check our first card and the second card, how the second card is going to look. Oh, look at this. That looks amazing. You guys can put a margin on the side. So I'm going to create 2 more cards. How my 2 other cards going to look like. Alright, so with the web developing, you guys are the artist, and you guys can do whatever you guys want. So there's no one's going to stop you from doing anything you guys like. As long as you guys create the stunning website, everyone's going to be happy. So that's a third card, third card, my third card, and this is my store, and you guys just can put any text here. You don't have to copy mine one. You guys can put, I am one of the best computer software web developer in the entire world. You guys can put like that. So because you are amazing. You guys are amazing. All right, so you guys can put a card 3 finish. Card 3 finish. So we are gonna go heading towards a card 3 is finished. We're gonna check our card 3. All right, so this is our card 3 is finished, and we look inside if we have a room for the card 4. We check if we have a room for card 4. All right, so card header third, fourth card. My second, my fourth, my fourth card, card 3, card 4. So the card 4 is finished. Alright, so we have created our fourth card. We see if looks like there is not much room for the fourth card. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make it container fluids to fit my all cards. So you guys by now have an idea what is container and what is container fluids. You guys have an option just by one line here, container fluid. You guys can fix your card. Alrighty, so my fourth card, but because my cards coming here, and you guys don't worry about this spelling mistake. It's just for me to check which card is sitting where. I'm gonna put different text here, so you don't worry about this. You guys can put your picture here as well. So the first card is gonna be margin right. So margin left. That's the first card. Margin left. Where's this margin left guy? Margin left. So I'm gonna put a 10px to see how my margin left is doing with the 10px. So you guys look at the margin left heading this way, 10px. So if I put a margin left on all of these, so I'm gonna put 10, 10, and 10. It looks like my card is gonna end up here. So I'm gonna put say 20. Say margin left is gonna be 20px. All right. So what I'll do is I'm gonna repeat that. I'll margin left 20px to all my cards. Margin left, and you guys can put on the fourth one the margin left 20. So 20, 20, 20, all of it is 80. We see how our 80. Look at this. Ooh la la. This is looking cool. And it looking little bit looks like we need to increase this to 30. Say for example, you guys can go there. You guys can put it 30 here. 30, 30, 30. With the web developing, one thing I learned that you guys always go slow. Don't go fast, and always go slow to check your entire website. So what I'll do is that I'll got this clear fix guy here. Where is my clear fix guy? This guy here, because I use it for buffer, to give buffer around my these ones. So what I'll do is that I'll use this guy here, but now with the color I'm going to change it to say 51CF66. so 51CF66. I think see what sort of color is this. Alright, so you guys look, that's a different, little bit different color. So, but what I'll do is that I'll move the cards again. I'll look like I need to put a my container looks like I need to put a margin. So width is 100, height is 30, height is 30, border top 10px, solid this color, that's fine. Alright, so here we are putting this, there's a margin 30, 30, 30. So how about if increase the margin to say 40 or 50? So what I'll do is I'll go with the 50 first. Where is this? The first one. 50. And I'll put the second one also 50. I'll check. Where is my cards? Alright, 50 looks like it's too much. We go with 40. With the 40, sorry, that's 40. That's 40 because we increase 30 pixel on the left. Okay, looks like this is perfect, but the only problem is this guy here. So how about if we just put a margin? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll check for responsiveness. Look like my cards showing me like this, which I'm not happy with the cards. Alright, so what I'll do is that the margin left and the margin right. So we go with I'll see, because it's not in center. I need it in center. I need my cards to come in the center. How about we go margin left 25%. 25%, and we do 25% as well here. Okay, that's 25%. 5, 5, 5, 20, 5, 5. Okay, so that's 5%, 5%. Alrighty, looks like it's working perfectly, guys. So I put a margin left is 5% and 5% is working perfectly. Alright, so now I'll come in because I've done this perfectly. Is that what I want? So what I'll do is that I'll increase the sizes to say 18. Say I put it back to 18. I want to see how it looks. 18, and I'm going to put 18 again. Okay, so the 18 is too big. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 18 is not a very good idea. Alright, so it's perfect. So what I'll do is that I'll need to change this a little bit. Okay, I'll look for responsiveness is coming. So all I need to do is margin bottom to give margin left. So that's the first one. Margin top is 10 pixel. Margin bottom 10 pixels again. So margin top 10, margin bottom is 10, and I'm going to put the same here, and I'll check. Alright, you guys look at here that it's giving a margin on the top and the left. We put a percentage here on the left and put a on the top and bottom, and if you repeat that, say we put it here, and say we put here. Okay, so now it looks perfect. That's what I want. I want my cards to look like this. So I can put a pictures if I want. I can put anything that I like. Alright, so this is done, and what I'll do is that I'll go and remove my color from here. Background color red. Height and width is fine, but I want to move my container. If I remove all together container fluids. Okay. So what I'll do is that I remove the color, and there you go. That's how my car's gonna look, and my car's sitting perfectly. And what I'll do is that I'll come here, and I'm gonna put if I want I can put a pictures, or if I want I can put different writing here. Say for example the first one, card header, the first card, and you guys can put a I, and you put a class FAS. So if you put a FA truck, alright, so becoming check, and you guys see that the truck showing. And what we do is that we can try with different one. We have XS, SM, unset, LG, and 2X. So what I'll do is that I'll put a FA. Say I'll show you guys SM. So the SM is gonna look like that. That's very tiny, and the LG is large. My truck, and that's the LG. And if I want bigger than that, I can go for 2X. 2X. Oh, there you go, guys. The truck with the 2X is sitting here. So what I'll do is that I'll go here, FA truck, I class, FA trucks. We put it here. Fast delivery, say for example, fast delivery. So that's our that's how we're gonna put it there, fast delivery, and here, and we're gonna put it at my first card. Say at the first card we put a we deliver fast. Okay, so at salon shop we always deliver on store, and our cool, and so will be amazed by our service. We deliver on time and fast. So that's our first card. Okay, that's our first card sitting here perfectly. And the second card we can use different, and the second one we put a thumbs up. So what I'll do is that I'll copy this I here, header. So second card we put an I, we put a class FAS, FA thumbs up, FA 2X. So thumbs up is not I believe that's FA thumbs up. I'll see if the thumbs up work. Okay, so that's the thumbs up work. So what I'll do is that thumbs up, excellent customer service, excellent service. We care about you, so you can put it at we care about you. Alright, so that's our second card is done. So the first one is fast delivery, the second one is we care about you. And if we look down here, that's how our website is going to look from the top to bottom. And we've got a fast delivery, and we've got something like that we are moving very fast, and we've got an excellent service, and we've got a thumbs in, and you can put all your info here. And we can put a button here as well. The third card and the fourth cards left, and I'm going to leave that for the next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video we're going to finish this third card and the fourth card. Alright guys, till next video, I'll see you and bye.